Now, around that same time, actually, another really cool thing that you guys got to be a part of was We Are the World.
Mm.
And a couple episodes back, I got to interview David Paich from Toto,
Cool.
and he played some keyboard parts on this song, but like as they were putting the finishing touches on it. So you're the first person that I've had the chance to speak with who was like actually at the main recording. Of course, you can see you in the picture right there. Just an insane thing to be able to say that you were there for, because you look around in that room and there's Bruce Springsteen and Billy Joel and Michael Jackson and so on and so on. Was it intimidating to be in that room with all those big names?
A little bit, but once the evening progressed, it was like, we're just all peers, we're all doing the same thing.
Mhm.
So, but that said, yeah, you look over here and there's Ray Charles, standing there, and you look over there and there's Stevie Wonder, and then there's like say there's Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, there's Diana Ross, yeah, crazy,
Mhm.
right? Crazy.
Yeah. Uh,
for Marin County kids like us.
yeah. Of all the people you met that night, who was like the coolest interaction you had with, you'd say?
Probably the Jacksons.
Mm.
They were right in front of us, the Jacksons, and the Pointer Sisters were close by too. And I'd met Dan Aykroyd before. I knew Dan from the '70s from New York. I'd been to his bar, and so we spoke a little bit. And but the Jacksons and the Pointers and Merle Haggard.
Mm.
Merle Haggard was another one. He was great. He was there briefly while we were singing the harmonies, the choir part, and he was looking uncomfortable, and he leans over to Sean or Johnny or somebody. He says, "Is anybody know where I can get a beer here?" And so there was no alcohol in the studio room, right? So
Mhm.
he did a couple of takes of the stuff, and then we noticed, hey, Merle's gone. Merle just bailed.
Wow. And I understand the reason that you all got to be there and like not just Huey was because Quincy Jones liked the fact you all could sing, which is a heck of an endorsement.
That's exactly right.
Hmm.
We were the only full band at that thing. The E Street band wasn't there. Prince's band wasn't there. Prince did not. Prince bailed on the night.
Yeah.
He actually gave us our award at the American. That night started with the American Music Awards,
Hmm.
and we won a few. And Prince gave us our award for something or other, and he did not show up. He was supposed to show up. Huey actually took Prince's line in the one when they went one at a time.
Yeah.
But
I read a story that, yeah, because Prince was supposed to be Huey's part, and but Lionel Richie was telling Prince on the phone. Yeah, he was like, "We'll put you next to Michael Jackson," and that was sort of, he was like, "No, you're not," or
oh
whatever.
wow, yeah.
Yeah, but